Hi, my name is Hina and I'm going to discuss this project with you. So this project is all about determining how the big data analytics can be used for the analysis of social issues. So the issue is that to determine whether the weather is a culprit for increasing 311 calls in the New York City. I have used the IBM Bluemix, Big SQL and Big Sheets for this analytics purpose. And from a common man perspective, it gives insight about how the technology can be used for social benefits. And from an organizational perspective, it helps the New York Municipal Department in determining in narrowing down the factors that are involved for the increasing 311 calls in New York. So coming to the approach, I have taken the data from this link. I have taken the 2014 data, and this is the weather data. And coming to the service request, I have retrieved from the New York Open data, and I have used the filters to retrieve the 2014 data, and I have loaded these two data into the IBM Bluemix. So this is the 311 request for 2014, and this is the weather data of 2014. Since it is unstructured, it is a command separated file. I have transferred these data into big sheets, and these are all the files. So this is the weather data of 2014. So in general, it consists of all US weather stations. So my approach is to narrow down the research to the New York City weather station, and to narrow down only a particular weather type. So I have taken a precipitation as my filter, and I have got that New York City weather station into consideration. So I have narrowed down the results, and I have taken the weather amount for each day. Similarly, I have taken the 311 calls of 2014 for each day. So in general, this is the data which I have retrieved from the site. But in general, I don't require all these data. So what I have done is, like, I have narrowed down the result by the event date and the total number of events 311 calls on that particular day. So what I have done is, like, using the big data analytics, I have combined these two data, that is the weather data and the total events based on the event date, and I have merged the data here. So based on that, I have generated a chart using the Bluemix tool. So this is the chart which I have retrieved. So based on this, which we are seeing, though there are not much relation between the 311 calls and the weather. There are some bumps, like there are some data which shows like there could be a significant relationship. So in order to identify that, we jump into extra advanced analytics using the data science approach. So for this purpose, what I have done is, like, I have just removed the event date from that, and I have used only the total events and the weather amount here, and I have used the big R analytics for this purpose. So what I have done is, I have written a R script. So I have loaded the big R library. I have connected to the host, and I have masked the username and password with username and password. So once I get connected to the big R, this is the ad hoc R script. Using this, I am just running the script. So I'm just creating a matrix in which I already have my this file here in this path, and the delimiter is the comma and header is true. So I'm building a model using the linear regression, and I'm using the direct solve method, and I'm going to load all the output in this particular directory. So all the summary of my model will be displayed. So once I run this script, I got the output as this, which means that the loaded record package rjava and methods has been loaded, and the connection is true, and I have got the output in the desired output directory. So coming to the directory. So this is the output directory. This is a file which was already present there, and this linear output, the stat.csv, generally denotes the output of the bigart script. So when we are considering here, so we have to concentrate on this R2 data. So it says like 0.007 and 0.007 and 0.005, which means that in general the range will be between 0 to 1, which means that if it is a 0, there is no relationship between two factors, and if it is 1, then there is a strong relationship between the two factors. So in this case, since it is coming near to 0.00, we can conclude that there is no relationship, or there is a negative correlation between the weather and 311 calls service request in New York. So this sums up the project. Thanks for watching the video. Please watch out for more projects like this. Thank you. Bye bye.